What's up? Hey guys, magandang araw sa inyo. This is John Aranya from Negosyo University, and today we're gonna talk about the three things. I really believe that if you want to escape the cubicle world, or if you want to escape the rat race, there has to be these three categories. Okay, show it to you guys first. Okay, so you have to have this. It's like impossible for you to get out of the rat race or experience financial breakthrough personally or even professionally in business if you don't have any of this. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, once again, it's John Rania from Negosyo University. I'm also the author of The Cautious Entrepreneur. If you want to follow me, just on Instagram, just go to @djohnrana. Muli po magandang araw sa inyo. Let me just quickly check if we're all set sa ating Negosyo University page. Looks like we're all live. Okay, so let me show you guys first, the very first, among these three that I'm about to share with you guys. Number one is, boom. Number one is inspiration. Okay, listen, I'm not a positive thinking, be positive and all those things. Okay, I'm really not into that. Okay, I'm not saying that it is bad. Okay, I'm just saying that you cannot just like think positive without doing anything else. Okay, it is just like one piece of the formula. Okay, which is inspiration. That's better, I would say. The more appropriate words to say or describe it is inspiration. Basically, guys, we human being naturally won't act. Okay, so if you procrastinated or tinatamad ka or for whatever reason you're not taking action, if there's really no inspiration behind what you're gonna do. Okay, so if you have like a business plan or you've, marami ka ng mga naisip na gagawin but you never really did something, or may na-face ka lang na obstacles and then suddenly you gave up easily because the inspiration outweighs information. Inspiration outweighs information. Okay, so ang tendency, I would say, because of natural behavior ng tao, right? Let's just say you heard someone, okay? You heard someone that he lost weight and you're trying to lose weight too, right? And marami ka nang sinubukan. So what is the tendency for you, right? Once narinig mo yun, right? Is the first question that comes to your mind is like, how? How do you do it? What are your diet? What are your exercise, right? What kind of food you eat? What time of the day you eat, right? So always go to the how side, okay? But the truth of the matter is how is probably just like 20%. The first 80% is the why, is the inspiration. Why you want to do what you do? Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to start a business? Why you want to get out of debt? Why do you want to go home, stay for good in the Philippines if you are an OFW? Right? Why? What is your inspiration? And if your inspiration, okay, or rather, yeah, if your excuses is bigger than your inspiration, guess what? You won't take action. So your inspiration has to be bigger than your excuses. Your inspiration really must mean from you. It's really that important. It's like an oxygen. Without this, there's like, I'm gonna die. There's no more reason. And you have to put yourself in that position. Because if you're just like feeling okay naman kami, nakakatawid naman kami, nakakabayad naman ang kuryente, and all, that's the problem. That is a problem. That okay, that like plateau level, right? They say that if you are not growing, you are dying. So sometimes you think that, you know what, okay naman ako, okay naman yung kita ko, without you like knowing it. Slowly but surely, right? You're drifting away. You're moving away from your dreams. Okay, you're moving away from your maximum potential. You're moving away from that lifestyle, that dream business of yours, because you are okay. So that is a problem. Kaya nga mapapansin niyo, if you have a high-paying job, it is harder to quit your job and start a business. Okay, it is much harder. I'm not saying that you quit your job before you start a business. All I'm just saying is it's much harder. Why? Because you're okay. Okay? you're okay. But if you are in a more desperation mode, that's where you finally gonna, give your best shot. Right? Kumbaga sa boxing yan, it's like last round na and tie. It's like all in na to. Okay? Because you have the inspiration. So, what is your inspiration? Why do you want to do? Why do you want to start a business in the first place? But hindi mamasukan ka na lang? Right? Karoon ka na ng boss. There's really nothing wrong with that. Okay? But you just can't expect a lot of flexibility and freedom for being an employee. But, right? That's the first thing. What is your inspiration? So, can you type in, right? Why do you want to start a business? Why? You say, I want to make more money, but why do you want to make more money? What is really the reason? Okay, what is really the deeper reason, deeper meaning? That if you're gonna look back, if you really think about it, you can really feel in your gut like, this is the reason why, Sir John. This is the reason why. So again, if you're listening right now, can you type in why? Why do you want to start a business? Okay, more than I want to make more money, what is the deeper reason for that? By asking yourself, why do you want to make more money? Okay, type in there. Okay, that's the first one is, again, inspiration. Okay, now, obviously, sinabi ko na rin to many times to my students in my training that you cannot be just like positive thinking. Okay, inspiration. Sabi ko that if someone who is really inspired but no direction, or he's still confused on what to do, right? If you inspire someone who is confused, right? Well, guess what? Right? If he's running circle, who's just gonna keep running circle faster? Kasi in-inspire mo eh. Right? If a confused person, you inspire that will be an inspired confused person. Okay? So, mas mabilis lang yung takbo niya, mas kumikilos lang siya, but it's still there has no sense of direction. Okay? So, the second one is, which was the slide earlier, is the education. This is where, again, the first step is inspiration. Now that you're inspired, now you can really just want to do it. The second one is education. Education. It's very important. I cannot highlight this enough, guys. There is no way you will like go out of the rat race without education. Education means books, audiobooks, video courses, seminars, mentorship. I always go out with this headsets, right? These are like wireless headsets. So even if I'm in the mall buying something or whatever, I'm driving, I'm listening to something, education, and I never stop. I never stop. I always crave for information because I know deep inside me, there's a better way to do this. Especially ngayon sa internet, guys. Have you ever watched a video, yung mga life hacks? Nabasa niyo na ba? Nakapanood ba kayo na, oh my God, this is how you solve pala yung mathematics when we were little, right? There's a better way pala to multiply stuff. There's a better way to memorize things. There's a better way to cook hard-boiled eggs. There's a better way to fold t-shirts para hindi siya masyado mag-occupy ng space. Right? There's like this new insights and information from different part of the world, from different people. That is the power of education. Because ang tendency natin is, if we know something, right? Let's just say, I don't know, on business building or in product creation or in communication, right? We tend to think that this is the only way to do it, right? Parang adobo. You have your own way to cook adobo. But you know that if you ask around, there are different ways people cook adobo. Okay? Though they are all the same adobo. But in your head, in your heart, there's only the one way adobo, one way to cook adobo. The best adobo is your own adobo. Okay? That is a problem. Okay? And even in parenting, how you talk to your kid, how to communicate with your kids. Normally, we raise our kids the way our parents raise us. But you know that if you research, if you study a better way to talk to your kids, okay, to deal with them. Paano pagka nag-ano sila, umiiyak? Paano pagka nagwawala? Okay? Paano pag hindi nabigay yung gusto? How are you going to behave, right? So again, it's about education, buying books, audiobooks, video courses, seminar. So do not stop educating yourself, okay? Do not stop. Do not think education is an expense. It is an investment. It is a shortcut, my friend, okay, to whatever you want to accomplish. That's number 2. So again, first one is inspiration. Number 2 is education, okay? And number 3, lastly, tantararan, click agenda is, of course, right? You're inspired, you're educated. Now, the next step is action. Faith without action is dead. Ito yung sinasabi ko, hindi po pwedeng you just think positive. You just pray and something will happen. I'm not saying that you don't pray. I'm just saying it shouldn't end in prayer or whatever you want to call it. Okay, you cannot just like daydreaming. You cannot just like stop on setting goals that 2019 na, right? You have to take action. Okay, common sense, but not common practice. Common sense, but not common practice. But Sir John, what if I made a mistake? And so what if you made a mistake? The more mistakes you make, the more you become smarter. I'm not saying that you deliberately try to make mistakes, okay, but you learn new things every single time. Okay, this thing didn't work. This thing seems to work. Okay, I'm gonna use that. Okay, I tried this, it didn't work. I'm gonna use that, right? Okay, sabi nito, this thing that will work. Let's try it. Okay, it did work. So now you build your own formula. You build your own puzzle. There is really no one way to succeed in business. Okay, mapapansin niyo if you really study many entrepreneurs, in fact, many of them minsan may mga contradicting advice pa sila. Right? May mga contradicting advice ba sila? Because really, there's no one way to do this. Okay? But I can guarantee you that everyone will tell you that if you don't take action, you won't get results. Okay? I remember yung story na sinishare ko sa email. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to my email, just go to negociouniversity.com and then enter your email. I share some inspirational and story and education and all those things, okay, via email. There's this story, meron daw magkaibigan. Okay? And then lunch break, nakita nung isang kanyang kaibigan, magkatapat sila sa pantry, magkatapat sila sa table, and they were like, this person is like, upset. Okay, binuksan niya yung lunchbox niya, upset. Oh man. Sabi nung kaibigan niya, oh, bakit? Anong problema? Anong problema? Sabi niya, oh man, egg sandwich na naman. Sabi niya gano'n, egg sandwich na naman yung lunch ko. Sabi niya, ha? Ganun ba? Pang ilang araw mo na ba yan? Pre, 2 linggo na akong egg sandwich ang pagkain. Sabi nung kaibigan niya, ganun ba? Bakit hindi mo sabihin sa asawa mo na ibahin ang lunch break mo? Sabi nung lalaki, pare, ako yung naghahanda ng egg sandwich eh. Okay? Siya daw yung nagpe-prepare ng lunch niya. And yet, he's complaining and whining and pointing fingers and blaming others instead of him accepting that he's just not taking action. Whatever the number on that weighing scale, my friend, that is not an accident kung bakit ka on that weight. Wala namang nagpuwersang kumain sa'yo ng 7 cheeseburger, okay, at 3 donuts, at 2 litro ng Coca-Cola. You ate it, you drank it, right, by your own decision. Right? It's always been on our action. Okay, so the question then is, number 1, what really inspires you? What is that biggest meaning that you want to do what you want to do? Okay, number 2, what is this first book that you can possibly buy on Amazon? Or after this video, just go to National Bookstore, pick one book on business building or communication or marketing and sales. Just go. Okay? Huwag ka manghinayang. Hindi ka nanghihinayang bumili ng Starbucks coffee, ng overpriced coffee, pero nanghihinayang ka bumili ng libro. That's not a good thing. Okay? Number 2. Number 3, okay, is taking action. What is that first step that you can do right now? Whether registering a domain, registering your business, talk to a partner, talk to a client, send a proposal, whatever that may be, you have to take action. Okay? Can you type in action at the bottom, guys? If what I'm trying to say to you guys makes sense, type action. Okay, action. You gotta move. You gotta do this, right? Like before this video, okay, I'm thinking like, you know what? Should I do a video, right? Because I'm preparing for the Lifestyle Entrepreneur Summit will be will be tomorrow. So I was like, you know what? I just want to do it. Kahit na yung medyo lighting, hindi pa masyado maayos, hindi pa ako naligo, and all those things, you know what? So it doesn't really matter. I just want to do this, okay? I just want to do this. I'm going to reach out to you that maybe one thing you don't, you know, maybe in heart. I really, really appreciate it. Muli po maraming salamat. Again, if you want to follow me also, just go to Instagram at the John Orana. Have a great day and see you on the next broadcast. Bye-bye.